Welcome back to tonight's ATVN Sports Talk. Our special guest, Jeff Pukszyn, the Whitehall Athletic Director, and his son Jake, standout Liberty football and basketball player. And I want to ask you about the Pukszyn Bowl. I know it's been a couple years since that game, but what was your first reaction when you first saw that you as the coach of Whitehall and you as a player at Liberty, your sophomore year, were going to be squaring off against each other?
So when I saw it on the calendar, I knew it was going to be a short week. We actually played a Saturday night game, and then we were heading into Liberty. So I knew Liberty had a little bit of an advantage on us before we even started the season. But I thought it was going to be fun. Like, I was excited about it. I thought it was going to be great. I thought it was going to be a really cool memory until we got done that Saturday night game. Sunday came, and I was like, oh, my goodness, I have to play against my son. And I'm the defensive coordinator, so a big part of what I'm doing is stopping my son. So that was not, once we got going and it became serious that week, I'll be honest, it wasn't fun for me. There was no doubt about it, with that stuff, because I knew how hard it would be. And I figured in the end that, it sort of worked out the way I thought. Jake would have a pretty good game, but Dad would be able to teach him a lesson and win the big game, and that's what happened.
That's all life is about. Sports is like life, teaching your kids lessons.
Exactly.
All right, Jake, first, what was your reaction when you saw that?
So there's games during the season you're going to circle on your calendar. Obviously, that's one of those games, and not for the reason that Whitehall is a huge rival to us, just for the reason that you're playing against your dad. That's something like kids would love to do. Obviously, you and your pops go at it. You love each other, but you can go at it sometimes. Yeah. So it was just a game you circle on your calendar and you look forward to during the year.
Now, did you play any mind games with him leading up, like try to give him some false information or try to get some information out of him? Did you work him over?
I was thinking about that, but I ended up not doing it because going into the week, I actually hurt my ankle. I didn't play the week before.
That's right, yeah.
So I didn't overall know if I was playing that week. So then going into the game, I couldn't even tell him any lies. I didn't know if I was playing, and I ended up playing that day.
Well, that's true about the injury. As a concerned father, you may want to encourage him not to play that weekend, right?
Yeah.
Did you try that? You're too hurt. You don't want to risk it.
I tried the hardest, and I actually had Jason Roeder, the head coach at Freedom, on my side. Jason was the best man in our wedding. So Jason and I tried to tag team and said, Jake, you can take the rest of the season off, with that. But it didn't work. Mom overruled us all, and Jake was on the field running around for pregame warm-ups, on that Thursday night. So it doesn't matter if I liked it or not, we were facing each other.